Most people go through life without ever questioning the financial system, who it benefits, who it punishes, and why the rules are the way they are. But what if one of history's greatest thinkers lived today? What would Socrates say about our modern monetary economy? Let's conduct a thought experiment. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.
Wait. Where does money even come from?
I don't know. The bank prints it?
Socrates' message encourages humility in our approach to finances. The true wisdom, he suggests, comes not from assuming we know everything about money, but from recognizing how much we don't know. True financial wisdom begins by questioning the assumptions that govern our economy, asking, what do I really know about how money works, and being open to the possibility that the answers may surprise you. An unexamined life is not worth living.
Where are we going?
To financial freedom, obviously.
And do we actually know how to get there?
Are we blindly following the patterns set by society, or are we truly conscious of how our financial decisions align with our values and goals? Socrates' message here is clear: if we don't take the time to critically analyze how we manage money, we risk living a financial life that doesn't align with our true desires or potential. Just as he valued an examined life for its deeper meaning and fulfillment, we should examine our financial decisions to ensure they lead us to the life we truly want to live. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think.
Follow my 10-step plan to financial freedom.
And how much are you making selling this course?
You can easily find plenty of so-called financial gurus claiming to have the secret to success. They say, do this, invest here, follow my blueprint, and you'll be rich. But Socrates would have laughed at the idea of a one-size-fits-all solution. True financial wisdom isn't about memorizing someone else's formula, it's about thinking for yourself. Because money isn't just numbers, it's choices, risks, and consequences. And the moment you stop questioning is the moment you stop learning. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Just work hard and save money. Timeless wisdom.
Yeah, from a time when a house cost 5 chickens.
Whether it's understanding how debt works, how taxes are structured, or the true cost of inflation, the more we know, the better equipped we are to make smart financial decisions. Ignorance about money can lead to costly mistakes, like falling into debt traps, relying on outdated financial advice, or trusting institutions that don't have our best interests at heart. But gaining knowledge about money empowers us to take control of our financial futures. Knowledge transforms the way we view money, making it a force that works for us, rather than something we passively accept. Know thyself.
Know thyself. Are you investing in your future, or just buying more candles, because they spark joy?
While Socrates didn't originate the phrase, he famously adopted it and emphasized its importance in his philosophical approach. Some people impulsively buy things they don't need, while others may avoid necessary spending, out of fear or anxiety. Knowing yourself allows you to make decisions that align with your values, priorities, and long-term goals. By recognizing our financial weaknesses, we can create systems to overcome them. The more you understand your relationship with money, the more empowered you are to make smarter, more intentional choices. To find yourself, think for yourself.
If you just stop buying coffee, you'll be rich in no time.
Ah yes, skipping lattes definitely buys a house these days.
We grow up surrounded by authority figures, parents, teachers, mentors who shape our beliefs, including how we think about money. And while their guidance is often well-intentioned, it's not always well-informed. Financial wisdom doesn't come from blindly following the habits or fears of those before us. It comes from learning to think critically and make decisions based on knowledge, not just tradition. Taking money advice from someone who isn't financially successful is like learning to surf from someone who's never left the shore. Before listening to others, learn to listen to yourself. Only then can you build a life that truly fulfills you. Strong minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people.
Have you seen what he's wearing? It's a joke.
Some people get so busy talking about others' wealth, they don't even notice their own disappearing.
Many people spend their time discussing other people's wealth, whether it's criticizing the rich or comparing themselves to others. This mindset traps them in a cycle of envy and distraction. Instead of focusing on what truly matters, a strong financial mindset isn't about competing with others or worrying about who's making what. It's about creating your own financial roadmap and staying focused on the principles that will help you achieve your financial goals. Wisdom begins in wonder.
Why do people always complain about taxes? We only take a small percentage.
Right, just like a wolf only takes a small bite out of a sheep.
It's easy to accept things as they are, but true wisdom comes from questioning why things are the way they are, and who benefits or suffers as a result. When we apply this idea to the financial system, we must wonder, who does the system truly serve? Why does it reward certain behaviors and punish others? Then realize that financial success isn't just about hard work or saving, it's often about knowing how to play the system. Just as Socrates taught, we must wonder about the structures that govern our world. And the financial system is no exception. Only then can we begin to understand how it really works and, hopefully, what we can do about it. He is richest who is content with the least. For content is the wealth of nature.
Just a pair of legs, a little time, and bam. You're richer than the guy buying the next luxury car.
In a world that constantly pushes us to pursue bigger houses, flashier cars, and fatter bank accounts, Socrates reminds us that true wealth lies in contentment, not accumulation. When we apply this thinking to the modern financial world, it raises an important question: what is the real cost of always wanting more? In our economy, we're told that happiness and success are tied to financial growth and material possessions. But Socrates points out that the true measure of wealth isn't in how much we have, but in how little we need to be content. People caught in the cycle of always seeking more, whether it's through debt, high-risk investments, or keeping up with the Joneses, often find themselves in a constant state of anxiety. They never feel rich, no matter how much they accumulate. But those who embrace contentment, who recognize that enough is enough, often experience a deeper sense of peace and financial freedom. At the end of the day, some things in life are beyond numbers. You can't put a price tag on a beautiful sunset or the smile of a loved one. Yes, money is important, but it should never be the center of your universe. Money is just a tool, not the goal. If ancient philosophers taught us how to think about money, modern millionaires show us how to use it. So if you're ready to take these timeless ideas into today's world, watch my video on how the rich use debt to build wealth.